Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to introduce you to The Sims. I'm doing a Love Island Big Brother type of Let's Play. Essentially how this is going to work is all 8 of these people are here to find love. They all have their own backstories, which I'll tell you about here in a second once I get them all inside. So they all have their own backstories, and at the end there's going to be competitions. Whoever wins gets a point. Let's turn on the TV so we can... Oh, I hate how they all like walk around. I just want them to all sit here so that they can... Okay. There's going to be competitions, and you get points for winning the competitions. And the goal is you, at the end, you want to have found love, and they're going to propose, and hopefully the person says yes. So each sim, for the most part, is here for the right reasons. They all have their own backstories. So let's go ahead and meet each of these contestants. So who's our first person? Let's see. Where is he? Is he behind him? Okay. This is Beacon. And I feel like this really describes him well. How he's like just sitting there all professional. Because he's probably our most professional sim. Okay, so Beacon is a Dutch entrepreneur and a real estate mogul. At 28, Beacon has accomplished what most Sims can only dream to. Well, except for his very public and nasty divorce. It's been 4 years since he divorced Dutch supermodel Marijke Pothier. Following the divorce that took half of his fortune, Beacon moved to Bridgeport to start over. He's pretty handsome. Okay, anyways. In the last 4 years, he has spent his free time in therapy to work and figure out who Beacon really is and what he really wants. Gotta love a man who spends millions on therapy to get right with him. He is ready to find love again, but because he is a businessman first, he knew taking this opportunity... Where you going, dude? I'm trying to talk about you. Wait, let's follow him. He knew taking this opportunity to not only find love and get cash in the process was a win-win. His biggest fear about going on this show is falling for someone who doesn't fall for him in return. So, very relatable, Beacon. Okay, what's everyone upset about? Is it this thing? This thing needs to go. Well, why do you have to be outside, though? Like, I spent a lot of time on the inside of this house. Why don't you just hang out inside? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna move forward. This is Gigi. She's complaining, which definitely suits her personality. Okay, so Gigi, the blonde, was adopted by a very wealthy and famous inventor, Bill Whitney. Because of this, she has developed a very spoiled, snob-like mentality, which she becomes pretty rageful if she doesn't get what she wants. Gigi gained her own claim to fame as a beauty influencer, or a Simstagram model, as some call it. Similar to one of her house guests, she has a problem attracting fuckboys who only want her money or just see her as arm candy. Going on the show was important for Gigi because she knew the cast would be other rich Sims like herself, or so she thought. She's genuinely here to find a match, and as you can see, she is actually attracted to this guy Shade. We'll go to him next. Where is he? Right here. So, Shade Poipu. He's a professional surfer. Hold on, let me follow him. He's a professional surfer, amateur skater. He was signed to his first sponsorship at 15, making him the youngest surfer signed to pull in over $1 million simoleons in revenue. He credits his success to the fact that he lives completely fearlessly. He's a rebel. He's a daredevil. Though he has accomplished a lot more than your average 26-year-old sim. I love how they're just like complaining as I'm... Okay, anyways. There's one thing that he has yet to conquer, and that's a healthy relationship. Growing up in Hawaii, he had his first love, who he ended up cheating on due to his rapid gain of fame, lots of parties, lots of substance abuse, and just lots of mistakes. Of course, he dated again, but because of his fame, he only attracted like gold diggers and soothsayers. He feels as though nobody is real with him, but rather they just tell him what he wants to hear. So he wants someone to be real to him, and yeah. So good luck. Shade. Oh, okay. So Shade, when we first moved the Sims in, I was off camera. There was some ugliness going on inside the house that I had to fix. Right away, like the heart popped up, and he was attracted to Gigi over here. So these two are attracted to each other. They are the only ones that right away were like attracted to somebody. So because of that, I'm gonna make them the first couple to go on a date, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But they're the only ones that like actually genuinely liked each other. So I'm gonna match those two up. Then I have this wheel spinner over here. Oops. So we'll be matching up the other contestants here in a second. But let's finish meeting them. So who is this? We have Pia Lovely. Okay, so Pia is not as lovely as she sounds. I thought it would be kind of fun to make like the mean girl have a name like that. Hold on. Ugh, I'm feeling itchy, not good. Did you like it? Okay, Sophia's telling somebody that she's feeling icky. That is worrying, I'm not sure. No, let's listen. Let's not be rude. Okay, anyways, Pia. Pia is our traditional mean girl, and essentially whatever... And, okay, so she's our traditional mean girl, and she's... Oh, who's she flirting with? Basilio. That's scary. Poor Basilio. Oh, in the bathroom or the shower room. Oh my gosh, these two. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, back to her story. So she's what everybody is avoiding. Basilio seems to be into it though. Anyways, she grew up in Hollywood Hills to a single father who is a plastic surgeon. She's known in the beauty community for simply just being gorgeous, glamorous, and controversial. She made headlines and YouTube drama channels for many reasons. Most recent scandal involved her stealing another influencer's boyfriend. Wait a second. Okay, he's disappointed in Pia. We're just gonna say calm down. Calm down. Pia likes... Okay, so these two... Yeah, there's a conflict. She wants to kiss him. Okay, that if she kisses him, that is 3 points. That was one thing I wrote down as a point, so... We'll just try to flirt for now. I don't feel like he'd be down. Oh, he doesn't like her. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, Pia and her scandals. She's a beauty influencer. So, on a brand deal trip in Monte Vista, she stole another influencer's boyfriend, and it caused like a lot of problems, as you can imagine. The brand didn't boot her because Pia brings in a lot of money, a lot of views. Anything she endorses gets a lot of attention. So the brand didn't decide to kick her over that. But that's just a little bit of her character. Like, she's here for the money, but she's down for a hookup. Getting married and like being a wife will never be her thing. Her lifetime wish is actually to see the death of her husband. So all of these Sims, I think, would be fun to just continue their legacy and see what happens. She's a gold digger, so I think after the show, whoever she marries, I don't think she'll kill them, but she'll be happy to see them die. And she's only going to marry someone rich. So that is Pia. And she's got her eyes on Basilio. So let's talk about Basilio, since he's right here. So Basilio grew up in Hollywood, and like most kids in this area, brushing shoulders with famous Sims is kind of the norm. He applied for casting opportunities, but never thought that he'd ever land a part. At 25, he's still young and wants to live as such, but he's approaching the age where career, wife, and kids doesn't sound so bad. He wouldn't be opposed to a fling or the real thing, but if he does find love, we don't know if he's going to treat the girl right. Producers casted Basilio thinking he may be this wild card, this immature, flirty, carefree attitude prompted producers to feel he could bring some heartbreak and drama. Is Basilio truly this heartbreaker bad boy that he's cast to be, or could Loveland Paradise truly be the place he meets his soulmate? Alright, so honestly, him and Pia kind of are similar because they're both here like, they're not really here for love like the other contestants. Okay, so let's talk about Miss Big Knockers over here. Wait, who? I don't know. Okay, so this chick reading is Fia. I love her name. I think she is such a cute sim. I made her boobs a little too big. They're kind of bugging me, so one day I might fix it, maybe. If this chair... Okay, Pia. I mean, not Pia. Fia. Fia Nix. She's an attorney from Malibu. She's represented many, many famous Sims in court, but you'd never know it because she's not someone to, like, talk about herself. You'd have to do that research yourself to really figure out just the type of people she's worked for and knows and is acquainted with. She's very reserved and private. She was raised on Malibu and the beach by two hippies who were madly in love, but has yet to find that type of love for herself. So coming on this show just was an opportunity, and she was casted because she's gorgeous and has a lot of money from being an attorney, and she just has a cute hippie vibe. What's that sound? So I'm excited to see who she gets paired up with. I feel like these two, this is Beacon. He's like the real estate agent, the real estate mogul. I feel like they would make a cute match because they're both like kind of professional. But we are gonna roll the dice to see who goes with who. Okay, so Ashley would be playing video games. Okay, so Ashley has a major in communication and is a visual arts computer programmer. Essentially, she can program computers, create digital art. She isn't famous nor comes from a rich family. It's the opposite. She grew up in a small town of Pleasant View. She moved to Hollywood when she got a job to be a creator for a popular computer game. She applied for Loveland Paradise and wowed the producers with her witty, humble personality. Her beauty helped too. Ashley has never had too serious of a relationship. She's always prioritized work and her studies. And by a strange stroke of destiny that she landed on this show, it's almost as though this part of Ashley is changing before our eyes. So it'll be interesting. So she's like our normal chick. Okay, our last one. I really like him. Okay, so this is Zach. Oh, I didn't see who he's attracted to. I wish you didn't look so bad as far as graphics. Oh, gosh. Okay, anyways, Zach Housley is a famous comedian, born and raised in Bridgeport. He's a city boy. He tours and performs late night stand-up on the hottest venues across the country. So he's traveling far and wide. He's extremely busy, and he's always shooting footage for his shows. He's always performing. So much, in fact, that this show, Love Land Paradise, that he's on right now, is the first time that he's been able to relax since booking his big tour. He was casted for his goofy class clown vibe, and of course, the producers thought that casting him would bring his fans to view the show. Okay, I don't even want to deal with this right now. So these are our contestants. Did I get everybody? Oh my gosh, he's working out. Oh, we do need to hire a maid. That was one thing that I was gonna do. Okay, so call for services. We're gonna have a chef. We're gonna have a maid. Who is that? Beacon. How? Okay, this TV has to go. I brought the TV here because I wanted them to sit in this room and like hang out, but then it was too hard. It was too hard to keep all of these Sims to do what they're supposed to. So I'm just gonna take it out. Okay, so we need a butler. And then can we have like multiple maids? This house is so big. After I'm done calling all this service stuff, then I'm gonna show you some of the house. Okay, so maid. Is there a chef that we could have? Maybe that's what the butler does. I don't even know what a butler does. Why are they always saying that? Like, you have so much space. Like, literally, what could be in the way? I'm so confused. Who does he have a crush on? Let's see, does it say who he wants to get to know? What are you trying to do? Oh, she can't look at the window. Okay, well, there's like a million windows, so can you please chill? Oh, she's itchy. Okay. Ooh. Zach is flirting with our mean girl, Pia. Zach, be careful, please. I like you. I don't want you to get hurt, buddy. Oh gosh, she flirts with everyone. She's like a black widow spider. She's gonna kill whoever she ends up with. She literally wants to see them dead. What is she doing? They're thinking about each other. Oh my gosh. Everything pisses them off. Okay, so everybody's tired. They all have, I have the room separated by boy and girl, but that never turns out right anyways. So I'm gonna send everyone to bed. Tomorrow we're gonna have Shade and Gigi go on a date. And then the rest of the contestants are going to do a competition. And the winner gets points. And okay, so oh shoot, I forgot to put lighting in. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be back after I do that. Okay, so I put in some lights. Okay, I'm gonna send them to bed. I didn't even realize he was gonna match there. I'm gonna send them to bed because tomorrow they have a competition. Also, there isn't enough beds for everybody because we have a have-not room. So over here, if at the end of the week you have the least amount of points, the two people with the least amount of points are going to be locked in here where they can't socialize or gain points. I'm not sure how long yet. Maybe a day. But this is called the have-not room. And then up here, oh, I haven't finished making it. This is our have room. So this, or the head of household, the HOH. So the person with the most points at the end of the week, they get to sleep up here. There's going to be a really nice bathtub that you can bathe in. You can also go into the hot tub. All of this stuff you can't access unless you're HOH. So there's going to be some perks for having the most points. And the idea is if a man or woman gets the HOH, they'll be able to spend it with the person of their choice. So the person like that they're into can come sleep and take a bath with them and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to send everyone to bed and I'm going to end this part here. Tomorrow we're going to have, oh my gosh, all these little areas. I'm telling you, I could not wait to play that. I just forgot about a lot of stuff. So Shade and Gigi are going on a date tomorrow. The rest of the house guests are going to have some kind of competition. I'm not sure yet. This is the girls' room. Who's in this bed? Who is this?
You talking to them?
I'm making a video.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you gonna make it awkward?
Oh my god, 79 degrees.
Is this our butler? Literally, oh, it's our maid. Our maid is chilling. You're fired. You are so fired. What are you doing? Yeah, please, like, get out of here. We need to sleep. Oh yeah, all of these people need to sleep. 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 She's on the clock, sleeping. Can you please clean up the mess? Get in here before the mean girls sleep. Who are you trying to have a baby with? I'm gonna have her be mean to her. How can, fire. Anyways, so there's not enough beds that means some people aren't going to be well rested for the competition, which is a good thing because we have to have a loser. You know what I mean? I need more lighting. This is ridiculous. I did such a bad job putting in lighting. Okay. That should be fine. Oh yeah, they have lighting. Okay, so I'm ending this part here. I'm gonna get them well rested, and then in the next part we're gonna go on a date and we're gonna have a competition. Thank you for watching. I hope you're excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Bye.